is
ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
That is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Oh, so you really are here to steal it.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine! And now, I'm gonna make you mine! All mine!
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something. Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
You're fantastic! Any of you happen to be dating?
His power! Save Lucifer! Megatron! With this! Persona! Lucifer! Save Holly! Kikori Hime! Ragnarok! Yoshitsu! Mara! Ravage! You're mine!
Your heart!
Better watch out! Here! Come! You're mine! Black Frost! Mom! Yoshitsu! Ragnarok! Yoshitsu! Persona! Mara! Black Frost! Mara! Ravage them!
Brainwashing serious. Be careful, everyone.
You're mine!
You forgot any follow-up attack. Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people.
I thought everyone could love it! I have done!
You know what you're saying? That means it.
Let's go!
You're just manipulating
Mara! Yoshin! Rajanaga! Yoshin! Mara! Blackbro! Metatron! Lucifer! Siegfried!
I'll use this.
Persona! Kali! Siegfried! His power!
It's tough.
There. There.
But it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Persona!
Hey, check out the party popper.
You have your chance when Alice goes for the pole. That's when you blast her.
Raining confetti upon the stage. That would be quite pleasing. Aesthetic.
Looks like she's weak to win. Not any to send her way?
Lucifer! Metatron! Blackbro! Mara! You're mine!
Super got in a follow-up attack. Here we go.
Here!
Go kick some butt out there. Okay. Now one. How about that? Now, get her. Let us have it. Right. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Get ready. I'm gonna attack it here. Don't let up. Hit. I'm gonna attack here. Beautiful combo, Panther.
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. I'm so sick of separating!
Something has changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Oh, she's so fast.
It's time to take us all to school!
Black Lucifer! Metatron! With this!
Alice, what made you like this? You'd never get to come at this time. I've been dreaming of shit all my life. I had everything to do. You don't know what that's like. When I wrote that social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured. I won't do it. You're trash too!
I'm going too.
I'll turn now. You've got it. Move this stand.
I'll use this.
I don't care about all the men.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's it. Keep going.
Get ready.
I'm going too.
You're a beautiful combo, Panther. Showdown. Take it away, Panther. No! It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Showtime!
Your heart is mine.
I'm going too.
Not having that.
Panther had to fall. Go back. Emergency treatment.
So
You guys have learned a lot of stamina.
Let's go.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Persona! Black Frost! Metatron! Lucifer! Siegfried! Kikuri! Nord! Kikuri Hime! Come!
I'll use this.
Help.
Ravage them! Persona! Holly! Siegfried! Lucifer! Metatron! Black Frost! Mara!
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. Ow! That! Now! Get her! Alice is getting weaker. Just one more big push. Keep it up, guys.
Here! Go ahead.
What you want, Alex? Don't be stupid. I remember your real name. You have to remember too, Alex. Tell me, what do you really want to do?
Reaver! Metatron! Come, Black Ramara!
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win!
Take this!
Oh, that was some great
Yeah.
damage!
Take
That
this!
was great, Joker! I can be of use.
Fight!
Did we do it?
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I... Yes, I will. Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
Materialize! Go get him, guys!
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole!
Such foolishness! You haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, it stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my desire. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form! You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Black Metatron! Send Metatron!
He's writing something.
The Black Frost!
Building up energy. Crap! We've gotta stop that panicking.
Ravage them!
He's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Countless born of nightmares, blacker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
He's got the advantage while he's in the air. Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn them into a pin cushion.
Ravage them!
Now's your chance to attack.
fuzzy dot just now. Think again. It was on.
Oh, I've definitely heard that line before. Locked on! Time to put the hurt on!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Whoa!
Ravage
I
that!
can do that!
Now, let's go! Ravage that!
Watch out! Trying to climb into this aim! You're doing good! Keep it up!
Persona!
Powerful, but it's weak to plus attack! Give them divine punishment!
You're mine!
Carry the blood of dragons in my veins! You ever know me! Lay down your weapons and listen to others do so!
Persona! Normal!
Ever join you? Thanks, but no.
Switching up.
Guys, the evil Overlord's destined to get his ass. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Pongo Natsu. Faithful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end.
Locked on! Time to put the hurt on! Say goodbye!
Looking rad out there.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Persona! Following up! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Switch it out!
I'll do it! Metatron! Black Frost! Take this! You slow! Ravage that!
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
Enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing up!
Persona!
Powerful! This is ineffective! Cheater!
Shake free! Kali! Set Metatron! This power!
Bingo! That's still just half trick up! That's the way, Joker!
Black Frost! You're mine! This one. Okay. This one.
Keep it up! Hey, watch your health! Getting wrecked out there!
Let's go. Metatron! Shake free! With this! Come! Metatron! Black Frost!
How can this be? Bonus you! The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death!
Damn! Stylish as always, Joker! That was great, Joker!
Got it! This has ever been written! Past heroes! They continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell are you talking?
Seems he's adding some backstory.
You're mine!
Said,
You're mine!
their swords were quite well against me.
Yeah, looks like it.
Please allow me.
Probably keep using them.
Persona! Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking the red hit at all costs!
Time for the curtain call.
You're weaving through them like water.
Nailed it! New goal!
And the kill! Here,
Thank you!
Persona, prepare yourself!
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
Conceived! You're in there! Chest up! Not the chance!
Impossible! Plastic little rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
You have no right to say such a thing.
Suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Feeling of his for your own selfish interest? Cast away both your soul and your pride.
Damn it! You're just like them! Just like my bastard who denied me! You think you're better than me? How good and how wrong you are!
Persona! I feel weaker somehow. You're up.
Leave it to me.
What?
Fuck us!
You.
It's up to you.
Okay, got it.
I'm seeing.
Come on.
Sure. Showtime! Black Frost! Here!
Looking cool, Joker.
Keep it up!
Weakness as I pen the list!
Okay. There.
Of the great Overlord! Prince of Nightmare!
Come! Ravage Minute set free! I'll use this.
This guy's pretty
Black
strong.
Frost!
Capitalize on
Black
its
Frost!
ice weakness.
It's over. Persona!
Please allow me.
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wheeling.
Ravage
So even that golden coat of yours is shattered. God's the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off. Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Good job, Joker.
This one. Okay, okay. Persona! You're mine!
It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong. Watch your back! It's showtime! And it's Sophie's moment to shine!
Please, take this!
He's running out of steam! Stay on him, guys!
It's over!
That's Joker for you!
You're mine! Persona!
Can't be! The great Overlord! Defeated!
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
Damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. For hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off, but you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Silence, you whelp! Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her?
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You and best... best not get in my way! I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election!
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not! Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter!
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me!
Good job, Noor. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way! This is the last straw! You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you!
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Metatron! With this!
Now's not the time to stuff your face!
Mara!
You're
Yoshitsu
stuck!
Mara! Take this! Persona! You're mine! Useless! Take this! Let's go! Yoshitsu! New punch! Lose a punch!
Get busy, children!
You sicken me!
Take this!
That's you!
Let's go. Lucifer! Black Kakuri Hime! Black Frost!
The enemy's pretty big! Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks!
Kakuri Hime! Save for Kakuri! Okay,
Thank you.
switch out.
I understand. Here! Please help! Come! Allow me! Persona! Using this! I'm so grateful! Persona! Behold! I'm not done!
The arcade is swinging for extra carnage!
Where that come from? This is a part of me! Come! Let's go, Melody!
Great job, Noir!
Right over the house! I think that was my goal!
It's powerful! You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Not done!
Alright, the enemy's attack power has been reduced.
Morsels? Why have you?
Thank you!
Attack power's getting stronger. Doesn't look good, guys! The arcade is swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well! Take another! Thanks for the help! Can I use that? It's a part of me!
Everyone stay focused!
I'll give it my all!
Here we go! Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. We can cancel damage with psychokinesis attack. She just eat one of us? Somebody help!
Can I use that?
That dangly thing up there.
So
Take
grateful.
it! She dropped it on the enemy.
I'll give it my all!
Help! Noir spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You're doing great, Noir. Panther has to fall back. She needs emergency treatment.
Thank you! Persona! Melody!
I'm not done. The arcade is swinging for extra carnage. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! That felt pretty good! I see you, beauty!
I'll do it. Save Metatron! Mara! Yoshin Samara! Ravage them!
What? Still connected.
Yoshin Rajana! Nord! Bugs! You're mine!
Joker.
Persona! Nord! Rajana! Nord! Bug! Lucifer! Black Frost! Kakuri Hime! Save free! I'll use this. Use it! You're mine! Now! Persona! Kakuri Black! Lucifer! Bugs! Take it! Let's go! This power!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Persona!
Nice, Joker.
You're
Hit
mine.
its weakness. Good job,
Lucifer!
Joker.
Black! Kakuri Hime! Black Frost! You're mine! Take this! Lucifer Bugs! Ravage them! What? Let's go! With this!
Enemy speed is lowered.
Take
He
this!
is trying to hit us now.
I must eat every last one of you! I'll gobble you up!
Please stop, Marisa! I know you're still trying deep down! Alright, everyone cool down! She'll eat you, sucker! Getting me was the last thing I wanted. Ice anything as a shield? Right, I'll do my best. Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Switching out! Quick! Warning! This one's gonna be rough! Someone's withdrawn from battle! Can anybody heal her? Here's her head to fall back!
Sure.
She needs emergency
Nord!
treatment!
Rajanok! Nord! Rajan Yoshin's Mara! Metatron! I'll use this.
Doing great, Oracle!
This one, okay. Persona! Mara! Yoshin's Rajanok! Nord! Buzz! Take this!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
It's over.
Bingo! That's still just now?
You're mine.
Perfect! Get going, Joker! Someone's withdrawn from battle! Can anybody heal her?
Let's go.
I'm out!
Here! Nord! Rajanok! Yoshin Mara! Metatron! Save Metatron! Come! Mara! Yoshin! Rajanok! Nord! Buzz! Ravage them!
What?
Let's go.
You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! Emergency her head to fall back! Emergency treatment!
This is it! Ravage them!
Oh no!
Come! Take it!
Why is there a blizzard in here?
It's over!
Turn it on before we all freeze! I know I can count on you!
More songs? What?
Sophie's withdrawn from that, Noir had to retreat.
Let's
Make
go.
sure she gets first aid.
Rajanaga! Yoshitsune! Mara! Metatron! His power!
I can handle this. Can't touch Joker.
Ravage them!
I'll attack too. Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Yoshitsune! Rajanag! Nord! Buzz! Lucifer! Black Frost!
Noir had to retreat. Thunder had to fall back. He needs
Let's go.
emergency.
This one! Kikotsu! Metatron! I'll use this. Persona! Yoshitsune! Rajanag! Nord! Buzz! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker!
Lucifer!
You hit its
Buzz!
weakness!
Nord! Rajanag! Yoshitsune! Mara! Save for Metatron!
That was great, Joker!
Showtime! Metatron! Here! Let's go! Mara! Yoshin! No Buzz! With this! Persona! Ravage them!
Oh! That's good!
Got it! Here! Persona!
You sicken me!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! So great!
You're mine!
Bingo! That's still just now? Perfection! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! Where would that come from? Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first
Persona!
aid.
Ravage them!
Cannot be. If I fall, what kind of monster will? Wait! Not yet! I won't let it end this way! I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice!
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death
was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? And why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Akane-chan!
I've been waiting for you imposters. Yeah, even you. I'm gonna end you all right here. After that, it's payback time for the guy who killed my mom.
Akane, please listen. I'm done running away. I will catch the villain who killed your mother without fail. I swear it on Aoi's name. So please, give this up already.
How can I trust a word you say? All adults do is lie. Even if there are bad people in the world, they just pretend they don't exist. And the Phantom Thieves came along, shattering lies and leaving truth in their wake. But now...
Hear me out, Akane-chan. I'm sure you've noticed too, that Zenkichi-san is just as torn up over losing your mother. All he could do was fight the pain the best way he knew how. But because of how painful your experience was, you didn't want to accept his solution.
No, that's not true!
You know it's not that simple, Akane-chan. Your father isn't the one at fault. It's the man who killed your mother in the first place. I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through. But please, give your father a chance.
What are you...
Once you lose somebody, it's too late to tell them anything ever again. Holding back will only lead to regret later down the line. And in order to avoid that, you need to face the truth head on. That's something I could only learn from the people right here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! The Phantom Thieves would never spew such lies. They would be on my side. The real Phantom Thieves would never hurt me. The real Phantom Thieves are my friends!
Everyone, guards up! Wait, that one looks like... Joker? Whoa, what's going on?
Please, if you're my Phantom Thieves, then change their hearts!
Who are these guys? Why do they look just like us?
Are they the Phantom Thieves in Akane's cognition?
Her cognitions? What? What does that even mean?
They're just some phonies. Sure won't look like us when we're done with them.
You better make it quick. Hang on, Akane. I'm coming to get you.
Listen to me. Okay, leave it to me.
Go, my Phantom Thieves! Rid us of these imposters! Don't back down! Show him the real Joker's might! Now's your chance! Play into him!
Got it!
Oh, good.
Metatron!
My Phantom
I'll use
Thieves!
this. Let's go!
Even the attacks are exact copies! Talk about copyright infringement!
Here! You're mine! Now! Useless! Got it!
Keep it up, Joker!
Got it! Come! Mara! Set free! Kikori Hime! Black Frost!
Damn these epic copycats! Get your own thing!
I admit, he looks pretty good, but he doesn't have anything on me. I know I can count on you.
How can a remake be so close to the original? Keep your cool, Joker!
Even matches my speed?
Fighting someone who does everything you do is so annoying!
These might be our strongest foes yet.
Lucifer,
Careful, everyone.
Rajanaga! Yoshitsune! Take this! Persona! Rajanaga! Norn! Raja Yoshimara! Metatron! Set free!
This guy's super fast. Look for some sort of opening.
You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. What's on the way? I'm always.
With this!
Super cool, Joker.
Come! You're mine!
Hey, watch your health. It's out there.
Ravisa! Metatmara! Metatron!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Now's your chance. Joker got in a follow-up attack. That's the Joker.
Got it! Now! Persona! Mara! Metatron! I'll use this. Persona!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection.
Oh! Akane-chan, please!
You're mine!
Stop this! We're on your side!
Shut up.
Take this! Ravage them! Take this!
That's super fast. Look for some sort of opening.
You're mine! Take this! It's over!
Enemy speed is lowered.
Take
Trying
this!
to hit us now. How could you even do that? I can't see these can't move. We need to snap her out of it. Finish it quick.
Mara! Yoshitsumar! Metatron! Set free! Purse! Metatron! Mara! Metatron!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Here! Useless! Take this! Take this!
Warning! It's gonna be rough. Go kick some butt out there.
Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up
Let's get
attack.
Mara! Rajana! Yoshitsune! Come! Ravage them!
Skill connection.
Persona!
Well done.
Norn! Fornius! Lucifer! Black Bro! Kikuri Hime! His power! Got it! Purge! Black Bro! Kikuri Sid! Metatron! Mara! Yoshitsune! You're mine!
It's your time. Go for it, Joker. Damn! Style as always, Joker.
Pulled that off quite well.
Showtime! Yoshitsune! Here!
Justice in here. That's why I have to carry out my own.
I had no idea I'd made it so bad for you, Akane. I'm so sorry. I won't run from the truth anymore. Please, come back to me.
We ain't losing to no phonies!
They may have appeared like us on the surface, but in the end, they were pale imitations. They never stood a chance.
Not against the real thing.
No way. How could this happen? How could my Phantom Thieves lose? Does that mean you're the real ones? So you're the actual Joker?
You betcha. Can't mimic authenticity.
Please trust us, Akane-chan. And your father, too.
None of us would ever give in to injustice. And no matter what,
We never stray from our chosen path.
But you...
To be honest, Akane, you were right. I'm probably the worst dad out there. I couldn't avenge Aoi, nor could I carry out my duties as an officer. Hell, I couldn't even talk to you face to face. I was afraid to lose you, and so I turned my back on justice and buried the thought of vengeance for Aoi. All this time, I've been fooling myself, thinking one day I'd get my chance, but I couldn't have been more wrong. So I want to set things right. I swear that I'll bring those criminals to justice for what they've done to you too. And Akane, I need your courage to do it.
Really? Are you really going after him?
Yes. Consider it a promise to your mother.
Then, if it's a promise, I will never, ever forgive you if you break it.
Don't worry. I never will, Akane.
I believe you. I always have. Dad.
Akane! Stay with me, Akane!
I've always been so scared of losing what's precious to me. After Mom passed away, you changed. You used to be so cool. Then suddenly, you didn't even want to look me in the eye. You were never home either. Like you didn't want to see me. I hated that.
Akane.
But it's okay now. I can tell. You want to be the dad I used to know.
What is this? What's happening?
I'm really sorry, Dad. And... thanks.
No. This has to be some kind of joke. It has to be! Akane!
Calm down, Wolf. This is how it always happens.
Huh?
Akane-chan, or should I say Akane-chan's shadow, went back to her former self. That's a sure sign the real Akane will go back to normal too. So cheer up, Wolf.
You guys couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
That display of emotion as you cried your heart out. It was touching, to say the least.
It made me cry a little too.
I wasn't doing it for the compliments.
Gotta say, you're one hell of a dad.
Very admirable, Wolf.
And that's putting it mildly. He did everything he could to protect Akane-chan, even risking his own life.
Would you cut it out? I'm nowhere near that competent.
Are you blushing? All jokes aside, there's no need to hold back anymore, Wolf. Together we can strike down any evil, all of us working as one.
Never thought a thief could teach me a thing or two, but you know what? I made Akane a promise to arrest Konoe and Owada and bring this case to an end.
Damn right!
Not to backtrack, but what's going on with Akane in the real world?
Actually, we came here because we heard she was kidnapped.
Maybe she was never kidnapped to begin with. Might be good to check if she's at home.
Sounds like a plan. We're done here.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers! You're the real bad guy here!
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, You need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain! I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands!
Oh, come on! He's got a Megatron!
I'll use this.
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
Even looks superpowered.
It's more like a kid toy to me.
Lucifer!
I think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Persona! Ravage them!
Enemy shot! Send it out with a nuclear attack!
Persona!
Let's go! We don't stand a chance when it's down to our level. Out of its attack range as soon as it's head!
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Let's go!
Joker's not in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Cool, I'll bring a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my son, or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
You'll be creating one without hopes or dreams, too. It's not right!
No way I'm gonna let you use Ron's research for that!
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? Give that asswipe a little shock!
These things are lethal. And it takes a minute for them to fire. We're gonna have to time this carefully.
It's over!
Down! It's go time!
Pulled that off quite well.
You're mine!
It's weak to electricity! Strong, so keep your guard up! Stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you fight!
I got this! Persona!
Damn! That firepower's no joke.
Right on the button, though!
Hey, they had it coming!
Thank you.
Little group would never hope to accomplish what I'm doing. This is a necessity. The world needs a new system. It's the only way.
Persona!
We'd all just been told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. I won't go back to that.
Here I go! Yeah, you can thank me later.
Here we go!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
What? Here I go!
We got him! This is when we beat him up, right?
Persona! Dead!
Down! It's go time!
That one was really cool!
Electricity! Wrong! Keep your guard up!
What do you mean, system failure?
Yoshitsune!
Yes,
New
now.
Fornius!
Let's
Lose the
finish
Black
your
Frost!
friendship.
Kikori Sig! Metatron! With this! Mo! Ravage that!
I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will yet you strayed so far from your path. No matter your still
Showtime!
I'll make you pay for that.
Rajanaga! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker! Was incredible, Joker!
This one. Let's go!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
New Fornius! Lose the Black Frost! Kikori Hime! Sig for Metatron! Mara!
The hero can lose! He must be victorious! Work! Damn it!
Is that it?
So we gotta put him down one last time!
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys!
What is all this?
Metatron!
Drop from the robot?
Come! Mara! Yoshitsune! Rajanaga!
Explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Take this!
I'm going too!
Nailed it! New ball!
That was great, Joker!
Persona!
That's it! Electric attacks are the name of the game! Keep it up!
Hello! You're mine!
The right of justice! Soil earth!
Hey, check out those wings! We can use him to get the jump on him?
Too slow! You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Lightning!
Keep up with this!
Take this!
Yeah! Gotta be cheating!
Ready? In the name of justice, I will vanquish the evils of this world!
What terrifying sorcery.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
Joker got
Me and those who say, why wouldn't I be saved too?
You're mine!
I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness! Don't use this to tolerate evil of any kind!
Feeling so unsettling. This must be sadness.
Ready?
That's exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes any more mistakes.
Right here!
There! I'll crush you! Ready?
That one to me!
This one's strong! Hammer and speed point with nuclear attacks!
Ready? I'll show you what a true hero is made of!
Damn, it's quick. Not that I'm in my 40s either.
Something else from the wreckage! Watch out, here he comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Ready?
Come! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Ready?
I'll get them! Persona!
Fall on my blade!
Shit, back off, dude! Take it out of the wall or something!
You're mine!
It's so playful. What if he lured Kanoa into the wreckage of his mech?
Persona!
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Too slow! Take it!
I'm going to!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Bingo! That skill discount? Perfection!
Rush Yoshin Sumog Metatron! I'll use this.
I can't step it up too!
Persona! Mara! Yoshin Rajanaga!
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Wrong, Kanoa. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
You would sacrifice whoever it took to achieve your goal. Your father would have done that.
Take a good look at all these guys you've done with Noe. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
Rajanaga! Here! Let's go! Yoshin Sune! Rajanaga!
No, it's not moving! Hit him back! Hit him hard!
Alright, Joker!
This is my spirit rock forward! I've got your back. Come to me! Try this! Persona! Come forward! Right foot down! Persona! I've got your back.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine! Let's go! North! Rajanaga! Okay. There. Come! Grab it, sir!
Excellent work.
Grab it, sir! You're mine!
Appreciate it. Point with nuclear attack!
Persona!
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Whoa, that was sweet!
Persona!
Ready? I won't accept the world has to win! Justice has to win!
I said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down!
Alright, guys! Finish him! Kill connect!
Well done!
I did that one.
Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Ready?
You're mine!
I'll get them. Fire!
This one's powerful! Let's attack both arms!
Ready? Let's go!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That's it, Joker.
Ready?
No! I can't lose! Not now! No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me, to throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you, trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
That's our cue! Let's get out of here, guys!
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan?
Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Yeah, not gonna lie, a nice long bath sounds amazing right now. But since we're still here in Osaka, maybe we should get something to eat?
Hell
yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear! I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki! Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
For now. Listen to me. Is everybody ready?
Is that still...
I exist to grant humanity's true desire.
Its power is incredible.
Persona!
I can
You're
physically
mine.
feel its pressure.
Metatron!
I never would have bet that I could pick a fight with a gun.
Mara! Yoshitsura! Set free!
We're going all out until it's settled!
Barely moved a muscle. Still it's hammering us in all sorts of ways.
I can't read its moves!
Can't dodge its attacks like this! Hercules, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Yes, the attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks.
You're mine!
Pretzel assault! Try dodging them!
Take this! Ravage them! Let's go!
Thank you.
Take it!
Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick! Bam! Now look as always, Joker!
Good job, Joker!
Let's go!
Surround it! Keep those gates back open!
Discard your desire. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are only ineffective. Keep up pressure. We can still win this. Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
Shining hammer.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's it, Joker! You're mine!
Flanking attack. Fall back. Quick.
Ravage them!
Here!
Now frontal assault. Try dodging them.
Showtime!
Shining hammer.
Metatron! Here!
Lost one. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Take that kind of standing for yourself. It's not happening on our way. Surround it. Keep those gates back open.
Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Excellent work!
Persona!
Powerful and strong
Siegfried!
Weasel track you down! Keep running! Try to shake him!
It's working! Just this one last push! I'm not a hard I have my own will. Mine and mine alone!
Just like this fatal parrot I've taken under your wing. Your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land. Shining hammer. This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very lives.
Take this! Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true! I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall.
Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them?
We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
Stand down.
Metatron! Siegfried! Kikurihime! Black from Lucifer! Fornius! Norn! Rajanaga!
Joker stuck! His movement will be slowed till it clears up!
Come on!
Come! Norn! Fornius! Lucifer! Fornius!
Stamina's getting low!
Black
Watch
from
closer while you fight!
Mara! Metatron!
Something's wrong.
There's a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Now that it's gone? Like,
With
no
this!
way, right?
Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze
Siegfried!
this. Hang on!
Black! Lucifer! Black Frost! Persona!
Leave it to me.
I'll do it. Kikori Sig! Mara! Metatron! Persona! Sig! Kikori Hime! Black Frost! Come!
Analysis complete! You gotta hear this!
What the hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there! They're feeding energy to the demiurge!
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them!
I see. Splitting to groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
That should do it! Careful out there, everyone!
I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone.
Come, Guardian.
Never should have messed with humanity. Hope you're ready to pay the price.
As long as we're around, you're not getting your way!
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your ski.
What is the danger? He needs immediate attention.
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chokma has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go for it. You'll make this.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them, Pepe.
It was it! What? A warden? How did that get here? Spear called Kater summoned? Take out Kater first! You'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens! Persona! Your turn!
I accept. This is my other self. I lend it.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go! Don't slip up!
Sorry.
Cassie, bless them with God's beneficence.
I've been healing the rest of them! Thanks. This one!
Thank you.
Let's fix him up! Get the diamond
I will handle this.
Beautiful combo, Panther! Soda! How was that? My own! Damn, Carmen! Thanks. Get ready! Carmen, our skill found its mark! Soda! Hey, keep it up, Panther! Get ready!
I will handle this.
Soda! This one! Give it my all! Dance, Carmen!
Please allow me.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Get out! Dance, Carmen! Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep them coming! Your reward! Dance, Carmen! Alright, enemy's attack power's been reduced. Keep them going! Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep them coming! Persona! Don't have much health left! Hurry up and heal! Mona's retreated! Can someone heal him? Hang in there! Defense up! Compliments, anyone? Hey! I'm giving my all! Caesar took down a strong enemy and silently the spear's down!
So
now you
brash.
can really lay into that demiurge! You're going down! Your luck ran out! This one! Thank you! Like a roaming underestimating the pain of burning!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain of a company's failure.
Way to follow up, Fox!
And again! Persona!
Yep, that's the bonus! You're on a roll, Fox!
I am down.
Nicely done, Fox!
This is my other self! The
Nice
grand
job!
finale! Time for the curtain call. Persona!
I'm not done! Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played. This is my other self! I am down. Pull! And again!
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness!
Disappear.
One spear down!
Why?
Too late for you to beg
I
for
am
forgiveness.
down.
Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Persona finale! Time for the curtain call.
Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork! One spear down! The spears are dropping one by one! We're halfway there now! Keep it up,
All
guys!
yours. Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair? Stand down.
One spear down!
So brash.
Truly picturesque.
That one looks tough! Everyone stay focused!
I will handle this.
Here I go! Don't let up, Fox! So magnificent! Keep it going!
You
You're
are
doing it!
before
Just
me.
one more big push to go! Hang in there!
Finish it with a bang, Joker!
Come, Guardian.
Gotta show you what real human strength is. We're gonna mess you up. Persona!
My win is my own and no one else's. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
Here we go.
I get to love anyone with my friends at my side. That even includes a dog.
Wipe away these obstacles, Marco. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn, a ton of shadows just appeared. Looks like my boot can summon them.
Hope. Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
Crap! That hone is bad news! It has
Okay.
Thanks for the help.
super scary move!
Okay, got it. This should help.
Great hope. Go for the win.
I imagine that hurt.
Thank you.
My new attacks are useless. Be ready for anything. Charge! Johanna! Almost knocked down. Hang in there now!
Time to use
Thanks.
it. Use me.
You're up, Skull! It's showtime! Full throttle!
Hear yourself.
Random Justice!
Disappear.
One sphere down!
Why?
You see that? The gods no problem for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions.
Here I
Why
go.
would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
That blow your mind or what? Hey, kid.
That was great, Skull.
Obey me.
One sphere down!
This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you?
Thanks.
Use me.
Are you search of such an answer as well?
Charge, Johanna! Persona!
Yes, sir. Purify these humans tainted with ruinous desires.
Looks like the SO uses bless and curse attacks. Steer clear if you're weak to those. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Thanks.
All right.
You can do it.
Out of the way.
Let me get out.
Fair warning! Thor had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Let's go, Captain. There.
Thank you.
Skull took down a strong enemy. I want to see more.
Stand down.
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
We will stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Phony god like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
See ya.
Obey me.
One sphere down.
So brash.
Hammer away, Skull.
You're
Kneel
doing it. Just
before me.
one more big push to go. Hang in there.
You got it from here, Joker.
Come, darkness.
Let's go. Kikuihime!
Allow all
Save
humanity
free!
to return to Skull.
Let's out
My job
Minotara!
is to stop you.
Minotron! I'll use this.
Since it's impossible to arrest the Phantom Beast.
Okay, this one. The Punisher instead.
Capture the blue.
It's a strong one! Point of weakness to curse! It's a joker! The spear's down! Now you can really lay into that demiurge!
Oh,
Yes, to that? Even a god's no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decision. So why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? As it would be the best solution for every one of them. So brash.
Not having a place to belong sucks. You don't got one? You just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't live your shitty world.
You're going down! Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the fix!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the
Okay.
Thank you!
Go ahead.
By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all! So there are all sorts of things to answer for your answer! The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world! One spear down!
So brash.
Too late for you to beg for forgiveness.
Will return. Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Persona!
Humans hate you when you are suffering. That kills our amazing other side of that pain. I want to find them for myself.
Tired of the grotesque sight. At least your end is refusable.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to me. So rash, or do you prefer to languish in despair?
Despair instills no fear in
Learn
me.
divine rage.
As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. As if you could ever comprehend that!
One spear down! This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Fearing repercussions, accepting any answer wasted on me.
I got your back.
I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up who I am just to please someone else. I am fighting to live my life for myself.
Stand outside and fight for ourselves! Hold it not like you won't stop us!
The sea, and jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I would love to live in a world with peace. We have to make that world for ourselves. We're going to have a chance. It can't be forced by us.
One spear down!
Persona!
Spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys!
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary, especially to a coward like me. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left. Sorry. Appreciate it.
All right. Let's go.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
All right.
One spear down.
So brash.
Your ultimate solution is built on faulty logic. We can't lose to someone like you.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
You are not the one who determines whether or not I have the answer. I'll keep searching for the right answer myself, no matter how long it takes.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Fire won't work. Super strong. Be careful out there.
Why? Desires are the root of all suffering. Unfathomable.
Come!
Unfathomable.
You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
You got it from here, Joker!
Go for the big finish, Joker! Finish it with a bang, Joker!
Yes, Joker! Give us the final touch!
Joker! We believe in you! It's all yours now, Joker! Let's put an end to this, Joker!
Come on! Let's get him, Joker!
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent god. Desires. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down! It's weakened too! Now's our chance! Alright! Everybody together! Let's finish this for good!
Let's go!
Come on!
Joker! Finish it!
But why? I am the god who would guide humanity.
Now that's something.
Look at them all. They're so pretty.
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did!
Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh?
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Yeah, that always sounds cool.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape. Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.